back to Pirate Adventures, where we last left off. Our dear pirates, continuing the fray, managed to defeat 2 sets of artifacts, with only 3 left, and the ascension of Estiedieu, whatever your preference, being delayed by the power of Joylif, thanks to Tim, before he went down. As we currently are, we have Elizora, the Betrayer, down, and we have Tim, also down. Alarias and Vaela are not looking too good. So I question you, my pirates, back at the top of the round at combat with Alarias. What would you like to do?
Well. This is looking not too good. Yeah, I mean, I'm like down on a lot of my slots. I could go big old fireball, Hail Mary. We obviously got the backup of chanting a name. Yeah, I mean I might die this round, so why not? Let's go with a fireball. I can't heal.
We've got Cleric actions, don't we?
But they can be at any time. You can do it now. You can do it at the end of your turn.
Actually.
You can do them whenever. That's the
Use
point of
them
the Cleric
now.
action. At the moment,
we got
the
2.
egg and the whistle are the 2 artifacts that are out hovering in front of Jonettia's
Have we attacked
extended body.
Have we attacked them yet? Or they're still pretty fresh, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're very fresh. I think you've attacked them but failed.
Okay. I mean, and remind me again. His heals are, was it 4D? Is it 4D4?
Yep. So your legendary Cleric actions, little refresher for everyone at home. Aid, which will give you advantage on an attack roll, saving throw, and ability check, and will also make the result more potent. Attack. Cleric can make an attack with his capabilities, either with his rapier or with his Eldritch Blast. He can also maybe do a couple of spells if you wanted him to. Heal. Heals a player either 2d8 or everyone by 8d8.
I think that's the other way around.
Yes, sorry, one person by 8d8 or each player by 2d8. I had a complete mismatch there.
Can he heal himself with the 2d8?
He cannot heal himself.
2d8. I don't
No,
know.
we'll still die.
Worthless.
I know it is pretty useless. 2d8.
What you've learned in combat so far is that if Cleric takes, you're not unsure the amount of damage, but if he takes a certain amount of damage, he will lose an action, and you have 3 actions per round. If you heal him a certain amount, he will gain an action.
The problem is if we all go down, who's going to mention a name?
That's the thing. Yeah.
You know the name. Should we maybe let know?
Oh yeah. Out of anyone, the Cleric would survive. So.
Mm.
Yeah. To be fair, if all of us go down and it's only Cleric up, it doesn't really matter if we say the name or not at that point, because we're dead anyway.
Trying to fall out there.
So I mean, if we use one of Krelig's actions to heal Tim, do you have something then to heal the rest of us, or is it worth us just doing the 2d8 on all of us? Because then that will get you up and we'll have a little bit.
Still, I've got second and third level slots to use that in. Do 3d8 plus 3.
But then the thing is, you're not going to get to. Well.
What's nice about my healing is if you go down, it's maxed out. So if I used that 3d8 on you, it would be, what, 8, 16, 24.
I'm just more worried about the amount of damage I'll take while I'm down. That's the problem.
I mean, I'm just going to say this. I'm going to start ticking down the clock as this is still Alarias' round, as you're still deciding what to do with your Cleric actions. Alarias, you still want to go with your fireball?
I don't think it's going to change based on what we decide with Cleric, so I'm going to go with the fireball.
Right, then roll me that damage, and I will roll a dexterity saving throw.
Yep. It's 17 for the dex. I'm not rolling this. This is 10d6. Come on, beyond. Give me something good. That is not very good. That's pretty bad actually. Yeah, that's not good.
That's 3 1s in there. That's pretty.
Yeah. It's 35 damage. Cool.
30 fire damage. Okay, so they succeed. Nat 20 success, by the way. Pretty sexy.
Oh, come on.
So they will take half. So that's 15 fire damage.
Okay, I'm thinking we do an 8d8 heal on Tim and get him to attack with his rapier, his artifact destroyer sword.
So just to also put this out there, Alarias, as this fire gleams around, you notice the egg almost brush this damage off. There's a certain amount of strength against it. Seemingly the shell is resistant to your flames.
Fantastic. Yeah, that's getting my vote. Is one 8d8 to Tim because he is the healer, and 1 melee attack against the artifact.
No, I think that's fair. And if Tim can survive, he can shout the name.
Yeah, and plus, like I said, as Dom was saying, like if we go down, he can at least heal. He can get
And I've got spare dying as well to at least get you for death saves.
Yeah, and I'm better served in there really for my attacks and stuff. So, right, we'll do that then. So,
shall I roll it?
Yeah, if you want.
38.
So you're using one of your Cleric actions to heal.
Heal Tim, specifically. Okay. And then the other one is to attack with the rapier against the artifacts.
Maybe we should save that for the end, or do we think he's going to get hit and lose it?
Well, I don't. The thing is, I don't want him to get hit and then lose it.
If he gets hit, he's just going to lose the next round.
I know, but
at least if he's done it
this time. Right. If we can destroy one.
Yeah. I don't know. For him, I just rather get his actions out of the way.
Yeah. DPS.
Yeah.
Just in
What is
case.
it? Yeah.
So you wanted to attack with his rapier. Adamantine blade.
Indeed. Double damage against objects.
Oh wow, that's poor, Cleric. Real poor.
We needed that now 20.
Oh. Well, if they hit, I think they're automatically a crit when it comes to objects. So that's not really a problem. The main thing is actually hitting in the first place. He dog poop. He extends his rapier forth, and as he does, he swings wide again. As he's dancing around this egg, the motion of them, it seems like they're almost faster, like there's a certain weight off of them, as if there's less holding them back as they move around in front of Joneptia's body. And in her full Galadriel voice, you just hear in the background, fools.
I can't roll.
No, terrible.
Really bad rolls, guys. Sorry.
Good one.
3, 6, and 5.
Can't you get those on your turn?
Yeah, no, I know. Next, we are on to Elizora. Death saving throw, please.
I'm stable.
Stabilize him.
Oh yes, you're right. The oath I've got. Vaela.
Right, I think I'm just gonna have to go in for it. What? I'm probably full attack mode. I think there's no point messing around with this, right? Let's do this.
Is your heal in action?
Yeah, it is, yeah. So I would have to like disengage and then heal. Unless I heal myself, I guess.
That's what I was thinking.
I just don't know whether it's really worth even bothering with that. Just because I'm probably just going to get dealt that much damage anyway.
Yeah.
Like I said,
say
you talk
that.
about a max of 16.
Mhm.
You know? I just think it's probably... Yeah, I think it's probably worth just more going for it. Yeah, so let's just go for the attack. 26.
That's a hit.
Sweet, sweet. So that is... You don't need it all split out, I don't think, normally.
I do.
For the radiant, do you need the radiant split out?
Not this time, no.
Okay. So that's 8. It's 18 from that. From the weapon, and then I'll just do sneak attack damage, which is 5d6. Which is another... Oh god, that was terrible. 14 on top of that as well.
14 on top of that.
Yeah, so 18 plus 14, so 32 damage?
Yep. Yep.
What I might do actually, just because I think it might be the smart thing to do, I'm going to disengage and come over here. Just so I'm out of range of her. So I can disengage as a bonus.
Split the focus at least.
Yeah, exactly. And if it, you know, if they do attacks like in a beam or whatever, at least I'm technically out of the way. So I'll come over there, and that'll be my turn.
I just realised something. I have to slightly retcon. Not massively. You're all restrained by sea creatures last time round, but I'm just going to say you all broke that
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
because of Joylift's radiant power breaking their bond on you as well as the enhancing the binds.
Nice.
Everything can be handled. Right. Now as the artifacts go. What do they do? I wonder. It's gonna move around Cleric. When Jones moves, she's like one of those game tokens where they haven't been given animation yet. It's just that. It's just moving around.
Yeah. T-pose,
So
yeah.
she was just like in full T pose, extended, and just moves very gently around. And
It's
as
like a
she moves
South
and-
Park character.
Yeah, that's it. And as that happens, in a line from the egg to about 90 feet,
Oh boy.
the egg cracks open, and with it, this crackle of lightning as it shoots out in a direct line. I need
I'm so glad we got
Cleric.
you.
It's good that you moved. Cleric and Tim. You should roll dex saving throws, please.
Ooh, 15. It's a pretty good one.
15
Back to-
plus anything?
Nope.
It would be
17
17
minus
minus.
You must know.
Okay. Then you do fail.
No.
And that is lightning damage. Oh shit, that's a lot of tens. That is 59 lightning damage
Oh. I'm back down.
as it strikes out at you. And then
I sponged a hit. What could you want?
oh, it's brutal. And then the egg, after crackling with the lightning, like twists like an egg timer, and as it does, the scene glows with a hot red as fire envelops it, and it seems like some of the cracks and the damage that you've done to it disappear and mold back into the shell.
That's what we need, a regenerating artifact. As if they weren't a pain in the ass as it was.
That's Spirit Shroud. Not on, obviously. If I can cast it, I can cast it.
That is the end of their go. Tim.
What did Credit get?
You got blasted.
Credit passed, so he only took half damage, but... Oh no, not half damage, so he loses 1 action next round.
Roll a death save.
Tim, I need a death save from you, yeah. Don't tell anyone, just roll it. Cool.
Done.
And Alarias, we are back at the top of the round.
Okay. Well, we survived, but
You are now on round 11.
Cleric actions though.
You've got
Oh,
2
yeah.
Cleric actions.
yeah, we should. Yeah. get
I
Tim up
reckon.
again.
Should we just do the
same again.
Yeah.
I
I think
I'm
so.
thinking, yeah. Like just
It's
Unless-
down to the rolls.
Unless you think it's more worth him attacking twice if you get me up.
that's fair.
Because if
fair.
I'm just going to go back down and one attack anyway. Or
If
could
you
do
get him
this,
to attack
or maybe,
twice with the rapier, that's 6 attacks.
Or maybe the group heal. We're assuming. That's not assuming the same thing's going to happen again next time.
Yeah. I mean, I think the problem is as well. If I'm next to you, that means we're both going to probably get hit with the lightning. But
You can't. Can you can come heal me and then dash out with your own action.
I'm going to need to dash to get to you.
Yeah, but
unfortunately.
you'll have leftover speed.
Mm.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's very
Yeah,
true.
you will.
Yeah, I will do. I can move out. Yeah, that's fair. All right, we'll do that then. We'll get Cleric to go ham, basically.
Full
Two
attack,
lots of
attack
attacks.
twice.
Yeah.
And we should get him to attack the artifacts that aren't the egg because we know what it does now. We know it's going to do the line.
Well, they're kind of like
They
one
kind
unit.
of come together.
we
So
have to
as
get
you're
the order.
you're attacking both, really.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the whistle is kind of like in a fencing position, and the egg is kind of just like rotating constantly. But yeah, I will. Actually, you know what? Does someone else want to roll Krelig's attack rolls?
No.
It's a +6.
Plus 6. Oh, why not?
Matt, you should do it.
Yeah,
That's
Matt,
okay.
you can do it
That's
if you
fair.
like.
Why not?
Yeah, why not? Okay, so I'll read out the numbers as I got them, and then you can add 6s if we need to. So 19, 10,
That's a hit.
Was that our
Seven.
second one?
17,
That's a hit.
another 19,
That's a hit.
a 14, and a 12. That's all.
Where's the one?
That's all rolls.
Yeah. Okay, so that's 4 hits.
Oh, the missing one, right? Let's do 6. That's 5 rolls.
Is it 6?
No, he said 6.
Okay.
There was one in the middle as well.
It was
Alright.
like
Oh,
10.
okay. Oh, 10.
Yeah, 10. Right, okay, so that's 4 hits. Now I need to do maths. Because it's max for those on a certain amount of. Oh god, so many
Doesn't do
tabs. Right, there we go.
Yeah.
I didn't realize
That's solid.
adamantine crit. That's pretty nuts, actually.
Especially with our
Yeah.
rolls.
With our rules, it's
Yeah.
it's mental.
That might actually take him out.
Could be, you know.
Oh. Yeah, how would you like Cleric to do this as he like fences round, like parries off the whistle for a minute, stabs into the egg, visibly frustrated that he failed before, like hooks in the whistle, slamming it into the egg, back and forth, like full anime mode, right? Slashing through. Is there anything else you would like him to do? Any flair you want with it?
No, I was just gonna get him to sort of, stab into the holes, you know. Get the whistle in there, stab the whistle into it.
Use the
Yeah.
whistle to destroy the egg.
Yeah, in some way.
I like that. So he'll stab through the whistle, so through the piece where you blow, because it's kind of like a recorder. He stabs into that with the end of his rapier coming out, skewers the egg, and then just twists. And as he twists, the egg just cracks all the way around, and then it begins to fall. As it does, you see this weird transformation of the egg as it cracks and falls apart. Nothing is inside it. Apart from this skull, this draconic skull, as it very gently falls to the bottom, and the whistle, you can just see it is literally transformed into just like a sailor's whistle, like for being on board ship, one they would use, and that just very gently rusted and kind of encrusted with like some barnacle, probably a couple barnacles and stuff, as it just gently falls to the bottom And at this point, off of Joe Neptia's head, the crown settles forth in front, and it begins to spin round and round really, really quickly, almost doing this light show. And the spinning crown is what we are left with next.
Nice. Well, still technically Alarias' turn as well. So you
Still
can do it.
technically Alarias' turn, so Alaris, what would you like to do?
I'm not sure. I think I'm safe where I am, like positionally, kind of out of the way. Yeah, I'm not sure what I want to cast. I'm saving spell slots in case I need to duck out. I think I think it might just be. I could do a chromatic orb.
So because I'm wondering, like, with a crown, whether it would have a high dex or a high con, or even a high AC. It's quite small, right? So it's quite nimble.
I reckon it'll work with similar AC.
I'm just wondering if something like Shatter would be a better thing here, just
That would be my
because.
instinct, yeah.
Just
we
because
need
I
a
don't think you'll have.
counterspell?
Yeah. Oh, you count. Yeah. Well, you can do Shatter in level 2, right?
Yeah, I've got Misty Step on. Fairy Teleportation. Can't find yeah, I can do Shatter level 2.
I feel like maybe we don't need counterspell because it probably wouldn't work anyway.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Or at
Considering
least
the
I'd have
power
to
of the
roll.
spell she's casting. It was good to keep the Elizora. I think now we can give it up.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
Okay, so what are you going with?
Need to zoom in, I can't see. I'm pretty sure I'm 60 foot. Yeah, I'm 60 foot, that's fine. Yeah, I'll do Shatter. Okay, yeah, no counter spell, so I will cast third level slot. So it's a con saving throw. Be 17.
Beats it.
Oh my god.
Okay, so it just takes half.
Gets disadvantage, by the way.
Oh,
Yep,
Wow. Mad.
it's been having advantage against most of its spell saves, so this was just straight roll.
okay, not too bad.
What type of
so
damage is Shatter?
thunder, isn't it? Yeah, thunder. I rolled 27. So what was that, half? 13.
13. Yes, that sounds right. Does not seem as effective on the crown.
Is that including what kind of bonus would we get against inanimate object?
That's
Shatter.
disadvantage on their
Just
saving throw.
disadvantage.
Oh, it's just the throw. Sorry,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Elizora, you are out. Vaela.
Right. I'm going to sort of dash towards Tim. So that's 40 feet. 40 feet. And then use Healing Hands on him. That's 44. See what he gets. 8. Do you get 8?
44. Right smack bang in the middle.
Yeah, exactly.
What do we get, sorry?
8. 8 healing.
Thank you.
So I use 35 movement, so I've got 15 more. I might just move sort of over there.
Okay.
And that would be everything. So, yeah, that's everything.
As your turn ends, the crown spins really fast. Really, very fast. You see Krelig's eyes go back
Of course.
and then begin to glow with this seaish green energy. Elizora, could you add 30 HP
We're screwed.
We are dead.
It's so good.
as the crown uses control
Oh.
and you are back up? And Crescent is now an ally of yours, Elizora. So either I will use Crescent actions or you will use Crescent actions.
Ah.
As we are now fighting on the same side.
I assume they'll still reset.
They will reset at the top of the
Beginning.
round. So at the moment,
Still
they've
zero.
Credit. Yeah, it's still 0 at the moment, but it'll reset at the top of the round.
Oof. And whose turns do we have in hand? Just Vaela's.
Tim's.
I've just done mine. so
Yeah, it's
yours
just
next.
yours after
Mine.
this, and then for the crown's second action.
It healed and got Cleric at the same time.
Mm-hmm. It repulses this psychic blast. I need an intelligence saving throw. Who's around me? Vaela, Tim. Oh well, Krelic's an ally now, so it won't include him. So Vaela and Tim, is you're within the blast. I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Where's 60 feet? Is that
22.
Is that 60 feet? Yeah, that's 60 feet. Oh no, wait, hold on. Oh, Tim, you're out of range. Lucky you.
Oh.
So Vaela, it'll just be you.
22.
22. Well, that's good. I think you've passed.
Didn't realise I had a proficiency in intelligence saving throws. Well, there you go.
Yep, so you are not repulsed by 30 feet. And let me just roll this. 30 damage halved is 15, so you take 15 psychic damage.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Vader's down. That's not good.
Okay, and that is the end of its go. Tim.
Okay. So I'll get Vaela up. The only thing I can use these guys to hold us. She'll probably win the save on. We could say the name. Now could be the time.
We don't have any actions, so we're kind of out of options here.
Yeah. I think we've lost an ally, so we can gain another.
I think it might be time, to be honest.
Yeah. I would I would say sort of to get Vader up, and we might need to say the thing, because honestly, like, I don't know how we're going to deal with Elizora, and I don't even know how we would like counteract whatever is messing up Cleric, and we just can't fight all three. We're too weak.
No, we need to probably focus the crown to like stop it.
That's
We
that's
can't
my
do enough
guess. And
damage.
we just can't. We're too we spend all our turns, healing.
Yeah, just trying to survive, so we can't even focus our attacks to
No,
kill anything.
no. So yeah, if Tim gets Vader back up,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you could probably still use your bonus or whatever to say the dude's name,
Yes, let's do that then. So
which I think I had written down somewhere. No, I don't. I don't have it written down.
I hope someone's got it
Andy, you
written
remember?
down.
I've got it. Do you want to say it?
let me heal
I
first.
mean, speaking is a free action as well.
Yeah.
Speaking as a free action, that's
Yeah.
true. It depends. I will ask you this question. Do you want to say it at the beginning of the next round, or at the end of this round?
I'm healing Vaela and then I'm saying the name, I think.
At the end, yeah.
Yes. Right. Cure wounds on Vaela, so 2d8 plus 3. Was that 16, 19 health to you?
Okay, back up.
I don't think I can do much from a bonus.
Not really, because they're all spells.
Then nothing. We'll say the name.
Who says it and how?
You should do it, really, Dan.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, we should just shout to Alarias. Say, Alarias.
No!
It's time. For I don't even know if it's. I haven't got to spell it right. Forumbus the Meddler.
Meddler. This is yelled in space. There is suddenly a click. Feels like nothing's moving for a moment, and then you see the figure in the corner, curled up in a ball somewhere, having the worst time of his life, might I add. Just suddenly stand up. Just go. Yes. That is what they call me. This is my name. Ah, That is why. And as time is slowing and things are moving in motion, you kind of hear this across. Like, while the rest of you are in this like paralysis, there is just this time stop almost. I know what I must do. At last, my purpose. And he walks over very nonchalantly, as this is in the space. In a cinematic pullback, we see nothing moving. Everyone is in mid-flow, running, firing. You just see him walking towards Alarias after just shouting this name. And he presses a thumb on your forehead, Alarias, for a moment, and then you wake up. You're in something very similar to a time stop. You've recognized this spell, but you've never learned to cast it. He says, "Thank you. This moment of clarity is not long, but I will enjoy it while I have it."
So it worked. You remember who you are.
I remember who I am meant to be. Unfortunately, this is the same. This moment of clarity is the thing that will damn me to the end of my days. And to the beginning of my days. Time is a funny thing. And yours, Alarias, you and these people, are interlocked with mine. How can I help?
Well, a friend of mine, Aasimar, said to call on you when the time was right. To call out your name. And while look around, the time is now. We are very close to death here. We need to stop during Estiedieu.
You see his eyes go to like starlight. Aasimar, yes. Ah. The traveller. Of course. It will be helpful for him to meet you. You see, there is one rule amongst my people. It is that we do not involve ourselves. We simply protect the streams of time, and we protect anything that could be cosmically imbalanced. The reason I am the way I am is I have interfered. Am interfering. Now is the time I interfere. So I will bear the curse. Because if I do not, far greater evils will happen. I think one day you'll learn that. Now, my moment will soon pass. Before I go, remember, trust in your path. There are many of them. The one you choose, do not regret it. See you on the other side. And he just does this to your forehead, and as he does, you feel like you're blasted back. As this happens, you three are completely in a time stop at this moment in time. You can all click the long rest button.
Whoa.
Whoa.
So do we hang out for a week?
No,
Oh.
he just accelerates your resting period.
Okay.
As he, essentially what he does, and Alarias, you recognize this as he blasts you back, he pulls in your future selves, their energy, their strength, everything they have, and could be, into you right now. For the next, I'm going to say minute, for the next minute, you each gain 60 temporary hit points.
6-0.
Yep.
Wow.
Wow.
And you've all hit the long rest button, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, as this strength fills you, some of you feel like you have these quick flashes. And you look around, and as you begin to realize what's happening, he just gives a knowing smile, waves, and as the time stop almost collapses on himself, you see him begin to twist, crack, deteriorate, and crumble into the much smaller being he was before.
Okay.
And crawl away, simply frightened.
He's not dead though.
Not dead. Just crawling away, simply frightened. That is his curse.
Blimey.
Intervene.
Indeed.
That's when you know it's fucked up. That it gives you a long rest.
I know. Can't tell me about it. Oh my
Used it at
God.
the right time.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. We pretty much stretched ourselves so thin.
Laris. We start at the top of the round. Matt, do not forget we have Cleric actions. If you would like to use them, they are at any time.
We have 3.
Got all 3 now. And to the rest of you, damage Cleric a certain amount of time, or a certain amount of HP, he loses an action.
It was around 20, I think. Maybe 25. But that might have changed.
Is it
Obviously
damage or times? No, it's damage.
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 To prioritize.
Thing is,
Alarias.
like, Vaela will probably focus on the crown at this point. Because if the crown is holding Cleric.
I'm going to open up a Cleric action for this top of the round before anyone starts, actually, with... I think he's going to Eldritch Blast every single one of you. That sounds good.
Why not?
Because he can.
Exactly.
You fucking can.
I mean, you might as well try to banish him as well. Same theory.
We need his sword. Is my thing.
Oh, if I could get his sword,
Yeah.
that would be awesome.
I'm thinking
Pretty
if
strapped to him.
we can hit off a hold person. If I can hit off a hold person.
That would be. I didn't even
Yeah.
think of that. That would be sick if we could actually get his weapon.
Okay, so... I do hit every single one of you. Not to be happy about that. 12 damage to Alarias. 16 damage to Vaela. 14 damage to Tim. And the final one, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, is 8 damage to Alarias.
Oh, lovely.
You're welcome.
Could have just hit the madman, you know?
He didn't see anything.
I would've
To
done-
him, time didn't move.
I guess.
We look fresher though. With Senzu being.
You suddenly look rejuvenated
Yeah.
as the crown is spinning, and I think you hear the groaning voice. What sorcery is this? What have you done?
You're scared now, aren't you?
I will not fear mortal creatures.
You still have plenty of time to surrender.
Crown starts spinning really fast. It can't respond.
Yeah.
I was thinking, like, your hold person, you could, what's it, within...
Can I hit both of it?
You can, but they must be within 30 foot of each other.
Oh.
And they're definitely not at the moment. I mean, Credic's, like, all over the place most of the time, but no, they're not within 30 feet.
Oh yeah, speaking of which, Cleric would have moved. There it is.
Definitely not within 30 feet then.
He would have moved over here to start doing the Eldritch Blast. He would have been like moving in. As well as that, while their eyes are glowing, Elizora and Cleric both seem to have like this translucent, spectral-ish crown on their heads, imitating the same crown that's in the middle.
Oh, it's a shame that your Tim's turns after Vaela's.
Well, I can cast whole person if you want.
Oh, can you?
Yeah, yeah.
If you
check
can,
17. That might be.
you're probably better off then.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're better than. Yeah, but.
I'm 8. Oh, or did my horn run out?
No? Oh. Is it a minute?
I reckon it is a minute. I'll get back to you on that.
It's either 10 minutes or it's 1 minute. If it's 1 minute, it's run out.
Yeah.
Alaris, what would you like to do?
I do like that if we can like get his sword barely gets his sword.
That would be awesome. Because the thing is, if it crits, it will crit on my sneak attack as well, which would be a ridiculous amount of damage.
Wouldn't it?
It would be crazy. Yeah, I think and I can double dash as well. So I could, in theory, that would be one dash to get to him, and literally my other dash to get to her. So I'll be lined up for the next turn. If you can get the hold person off.
Yeah. I think it's worth it for the extra damage that we can do.
Yeah.
Let's go for it. So yeah, wisdom save 17 on Cleric for hold person.
It'll be concerned Arthur's not even rolling.
Is it just a
Wisdom
six?
save, you say, sir.
Yeah.
That is a 21.
Ooh. Well, bounces off him.
I think just it's not so much him, but as you try to cast the magic on him, he looks at you with these glowing eyes, this blank expression. The crown on his head almost solidifies and becomes opaque, and the magic breaks, and then it lightens again to this more spectral visage.
Worth a try.
What if it's giving him a buff or something? Or advantage or something? Because he had to roll,
Yeah.
so, you know.
I don't know if I could dispel it, but
I did have to roll. Just for your information as well, because this is a fun little thing. You are at the danger round if it wasn't for your little boost.
what was
That's
the
good
boost?
to know. The,
Couple
the,
rounds.
You extended your time.
Oh,
we
I
don't know how much
know.
by.
Shit. Oh, I think we said like minimum 2 as well.
Yeah, we need to start burning him down.
Or you
Think-
don't
I
let the
think-
distractions occur and you go straight for the crown. Your choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, Alarias, you literally just did your turn. My bad. Elizora, what would
Yeah.
you like to do?
Let's crack out the pistol and just take a shot at Tim, because everyone knows it's good to aim for the healer.
Might I say, Elizora as well. You aren't really you at this point. You are very much like a puppet,
Yeah,
it feels like. But there is something of you in there, so if there is any like retort or emotion or anything you want to bring out, absolutely do.
that was a nat 20.
Ooh, I have something for that.
Are they within 60 feet or 30 feet? or wherever the
Probably
range
not,
is?
innit?
Oh, might be.
Yeah.
What,
35.
you are a creature you can see within 30 feet.
So, and because it's happening to Tim,
Yeah, so this is fine.
I'm not within 30 feet of you.
doesn't matter.
It's the creature
just-
that it's happening
okay.
to.
Yeah.
Cool. So you cancel.
Can you use it on yourself?
Yeah.
It's you. Yeah.
When you or a creature you can see within 30
Oh,
feet
okay,
suffers a
yeah, yeah,
crit,
yeah,
you
yeah.
can turn that into a normal hit. So yeah, this definitely
That's the first time we've been critted this entire.
The power!
yeah.
Boo.
Catch it in his teeth. I mean, it's just a normal hit. I'm still gonna get my face blasted off.
It's not that good, but yeah. But that would have been what, 40? Yeah, that would have been 40 damage outright. Plus
Yikes.
whatever I rolled, so
Brutal.
21 plus 2, so 23 piercing. No, so sorry, it's 12 piercing, and then the
Type doesn't matter to me, I don't think.
okay, that's right, 23 total.
23.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Could have been 63. That'd have been dangerous.
Mm.
Yeah, that would have taken your temps down straight away.
That would have been gone.
I'll also take a heal from Credit.
Yeah, 88. You can roll it, or I can roll it. Up to you. I'm on digital dice for credit when it comes to those high numbers.
Yeah, I'll do it as well. 38.
38 heal.
Well, I'm
Nice.
back up to max.
Excellent. Vaela, what would you like to do?
We should talk strategy.
Yeah. I'm thinking. Yeah, we need to.
Gears turning.
It's just,
You want to
yeah,
focus the crown.
I do. I think now with credit gone, you know, Vader's the only one that's going to be able to do that at the moment. It's a shame I didn't get his rapier, but you know, it is what it is.
You can still try
Yeah.
to prize it off him.
Maybe, but we
Already
can't get
yet.
to him. He can
I don't-
teleport
You could
behind
try
you.
to steal it if you want to. It'll take your action. You could try. Technically, the Eldritch
that-
Blast on his last turn, so he's not holding it. It's currently.
So would it be what? Just a sleight of hand? You mean?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't he
You
too
have to
far
get
away
to
then?
him. Sleight of hand.
I can dash to him. He's 60 feet within me. So I could use my bonus to dash. This is the problem. I could use my bonus to dash and my action to take it, but then I'm stuck there.
Yeah.
With it next to him holding his sword,
But is it worth it?
potentially. But if he takes it back from me, it's kind of pointless.
I mean, he'd have to like grab and take it. So there's a couple things there.
My sleight of hand's only like a +3. It's not one of the ones I It'd still be worth doing.
I'm open to barters. Give a barter. Maybe someone burns their reaction to help you. Who knows?
So I'm just seeing if I've got anything else that could potentially be useful. But no, nothing really that is going to help. What I'll do then is I might as well give it a go. It's worth giving it a go. But still think
Yeah,
it's
I
gonna
don't want to direct you. If you want to just go straight for attacking, just go straight. For
No,
attacking.
I mean, the thing is, like, even if I did all of that, even if I spent a couple of turns trying to do it, the amount of damage I would then get after that would make up the difference.
You was running out of time though as well.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, the thing is, if I go over there and by next round, if by my turn next round I don't have it, then I'm just gonna
Ooh.
bolt for him. But I think it's probably still worth trying to. I mean, it's also getting it away from him means he does not use it against us.
Yeah, but it doesn't crit against you anyway.
Well, it doesn't crit against you, but it's not.
Oh,
Not a
true.
terrible
Actually, then again,
weapon.
I have got. Well, actually, because I don't need to be on him, right? So
You,
I've got
you
5
haven't,
foot.
you haven't
nothing.
seen him use it on a person.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna say.
Okay, I think that's the best thing I've got to do. I think it's still worth giving it a go. So I think I'm going to do that. And also, if he does do Eldritch Blast, I can smack him again, which is quite handy because of the Mage Slayer. Right, I'll do that. I'm going to go over to him then. So using my cutting action to dash as a bonus,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to try and take his sword.
Okay. So you're gonna try to steal it, not grab it
Basically.
off him.
Basically,
Yeah.
whatever, yeah, just grab it, snatch it from him.
Okay. So sleight of hand for me. So it's quite good. You come looking like you're on the offensive, and he's like magic fingered up at the ready.
Could I try and like throw a feint to give myself advantage, or that's not really a thing?
You
here,
can
is it?
definitely throw a feint. I will take that into consideration. for
Because
the
what I'm
difficulty check.
thinking, I know it's not really what the ability does, but I'm thinking just because of the rakish audacity lets me get a sneak attack in when I'm alone
Mm-hmm.
to kind of like, repurpose it. But if not, then that's fine. That's me pushing it a bit, but that's fine.
Yeah,
Right.
go with a fake out.
Doesn't give you advantage then.
It doesn't give you
that's
advantage,
fine.
but I will
Might lower
keep
the
it in
check,
mind for
you know.
the difficulty check.
Yeah, I know the check. She's whole thing is to like fake out to get the hit in, right? That's her whole thing. Literally, our whole class is built on that. That's what rakish audacity is. No, it's not gonna do it. The 10. Never mind.
Is there anything the rest of you can do?
Tim's got guidance, but it doesn't matter, does it?
Touch you for that.
Yeah, he's a touch me for that.
Yep.
Touch me on the way over, just because I had to go past him.
Would you allow it? It's not really my turn.
I'd say, well, allow instead of that. I'd say, if you both burn your reaction for the next round,
Okay.
I will allow advantage. For Vaela
Advantage?
now, and you are using your reaction to distract Cleric.
Yeah, take it. We're all just like, whoa, whoa.
Yeah. I think
Yeah, I was thinking more like Alarias throwing quick firebolts, and you like maybe throwing some like I don't know. I'm not really sure. Maybe some more
Mm,
like mini
loin-
venom from your
loin
pouch.
sludge,
Loin
yeah.
venom. Yeah.
Fla-
Loin
yeah,
sludge, I
flash-
suppose.
Yeah, I was gonna say, just flashes what's underneath the loincloth, you know, just that's enough to do the
So
distraction.
I will give you one more roll.
Hey, come on, dice.
Oh,
Help me
All
out.
good.
19.
19. Is that your max?
More like it.
I rolled a 16, and I've got a +3 to sleight of hand.
As you manage to grip the blade and pull it from the sheath, he does have a reaction. Ah. And he rolled a 3. Which is shit. So you pull the blade free, and as he goes to grab and misses, you have it there for a moment in front of him, holding this rapier. It is hot to the touch, and as you feel its energy, you know this is called the Devil's Rapier, if you would like to add it to your character sheet.
Oh, there's a thing. There's an actual item for it. Okay,
You should have access to it.
let's have a look. Yes, there it is. Add to equipment.
By holding on to this weapon and stealing it from its previous host, you are now attuned to that weapon. If you are attuned to something else, you have to remove the last thing you were attuned to.
Even though I've got other slots.
Oh, if you've got slots, then don't worry. But I'm saying
yeah.
it will immediately take up that slot.
No, that's fine. What's the devil's element?
The devil's element is water, so it'll be cold.
Okay. I mean, I've got 5 foot of movement, so I'm just going to sort of back off 5 foot because it's 55 to get to within 5 foot of him.
You can see through this like glowing eyed thing, there's a slight smile on his cheek, and I'm going to use an action to use an attack on you, but it is not his whatchamacallit.
Not a spell.
Well, it's a cantrip, not a spell, so I don't know. That still
Yes.
counts.
Oh, but no,
Does
it doesn't matter
count
because my feat only lets me use my reaction to do an attack anyway. So I've used it, you know, because I had to use it for the thing.
So there's a slight smile beneath his thing, and then it quickly goes to the deadened face, and he reactively uses his legendary Cleric actions. It's a 16 hit? Sorry,
No, I've got an 18.
Oh, he goes to grab at you and misses. And as he
Nice.
does, you see his hand was filled with this chilled, necrotic almost tension as it misses you. And yeah, we've used all 3 Cleric actions. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes. Yeah, that was everything. Action, bonus, and movement. So yeah.
Now it's the crown.
Okay. Sorry, I'm just reading these bit of
Brutal, isn't it? It's great.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very much glad we took that off him.
Me too.
Does it have
so-
all its charges, by the way?
Oh no, so...
Would they not reset with the new attunement?
Oh yes, no, that is right. It will reset with the new attunement, so technically yes, it will have all its charges.
Okay.
Sorry,
Fine.
thank you, Matt. That is true. So first off, I need a charisma saving throw from everyone, apart from Elizora.
Is it a spell by any chance?
Nope.
13.
Tim,
24.
Lar-
Nope, sorry, 23.
Blimey, Tim, you passed for the first time in I don't know how long. Alarias?
16.
16. Okay, so Alarias and Vaela, you both now have the fear condition against the crown, so you cannot approach the crown while you are afraid. This is for the next round.
It's not what I wanted.
Oh no, sorry, next 2 rounds.
2 rounds.
Unless someone can deactivate it on you.
Has anyone got List of Restoration?
Someone
No.
might.
No, I do not.
And then
I think it's touch anyway.
everyone, this is its most brutal move, will take 4 rolls on my part. Right. That's 10 psychic damage.
This is everyone.
This is everyone.
Sorry, how much? 10.
10. Until
Okay.
the end of the crown's next turn, you do not have a reaction, and you do not have a bonus action.
How everyone is everyone.
Everyone against them. You're fine, Elizora. So is Cleric. Tim, what would you like to do with your one action?
Sorry. Yeah. Can't break fear. Could try blight hits pretty hard. I could throw that at the crown, or I could try hold person. I could hit both of them with hold person, but it's only a 15, so they'll probably pass that.
Don't they need to be next to each other?
It's a 60-foot range.
Oh,
They have to be within 30 foot of each other, though.
also.
Oh yeah, sorry. What do you think?
I'm looking. I'm looking.
I mean, you could try
That's a-
banish. That was a good strat that you were
You
trying
could.
for.
Cleric is
You know
not
what?
local
the
to
other,
this plane.
Yeah.
the other thing you can do, you can
He's got his
bring,
sword now.
You can bring Holy Venom back.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Celestial
Because
Venom.
she
whatever
does.
it was.
She
Celestial
does hit
Venom.
pretty hard, doesn't she?
Angel
Yeah.
Venom.
Yeah, and obviously they can heal as well. They can kind of
Would
heal
I
as well.
save that for? I'm just trying to see if I'd save that slot for anything else, but I don't think so. That's my best option, isn't it?
Yeah, it'd be interesting
Banishing
though. I
Cleric is
wonder.
also an option.
I mean, Radiant. I mean, a defender version this time though might actually be quite good because they can give
On the crown.
no for your Celestial Venom because you've got Avenger mode and Defender mode.
Mm-hmm.
And Defender mode could be quite handy here because it gives a creature 10 temporary hit points. So when they start disappearing, potentially depends on how long. Yeah, we're all okay for the moment.
It's every time it hits.
Concentration, you're also having to fight as well.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to push you a little bit here, Tim.
Yep.
What do you want to do? 6 seconds round. 6 second rounds.
I mean, we need to burn down this crown. I think
Yeah.
that's just
Yeah.
we need to do it.
Yeah. Let me just check something.
Yeah. The problem is blight won't work because it specifically says creature.
Within 10 feet of the target. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get the celestial out on the crown, and I'll fall in as well. Where is the crown?
It'll be like a round.
The token is basically where the crown is. Don't worry, it's like
Cool.
spinning.
Right. I'm heading close to it, and the celestial's right on top of it.
Actually, I think really the image, the crown would like grow huge, completely going around Joan Neptia and just spin round her like this massive banded shield.
Oh, makes it easier to hit.
Certainly does.
I'll do 2 attacks against the crown.
Roll me those attacks.
What is that? Alright, I'll take the 14. Plus 7, that's 21 for the first one.
It's not gonna hit.
And plus 7 is 11 for the second one.
Neither are gonna hit.
Neither are going to hit. Okay, well, regardless, I get 20 temporary hit points.
Does that stack?
No, you don't
No.
want to use.
Doesn't
No. Don't add them on yet.
10 to me, 10 to him, or 10 to
No,
him.
it'll
Wait,
like,
how
override
much
right
do you
at
have?
the
How much do
stack,
you have?
so
How much do you have?
It will
13.
overwrite what you've already got.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you've technically got more temp hit points
13.
now
I'll just give it to him then. He'll take the 10.
of the Celestial Venom.
Yes.
That makes sense.
Bonus action.
Don't have a bonus action.
Oh, good. Don't want to use it anyway.
We are at the top of the round. Cleric, 3 actions. Alarias, what would you like to do?
So I can still attack even with fear. I just have to move away, right?
Yeah,
Well,
you
don't have
just
to
can't
You
move
can't
any
move
closer.
so you can stay where you
Yeah,
are.
yeah.
Can't move
that's
closer to the
okay.
crown.
I'm pretty sure I used shatter and it didn't really do much. I might use a fireball. Does it say how much I have to move away by?
You don't need to move.
No, you don't need to move away. You
Oh,
just
sorry, you
can't
can't move closer.
move closer.
Gotcha. I think, yeah, I'll just do what slot? Let's just go with a 4 and got all my slots back. I'm just gonna do a fireball on the crown.
Yeah,
Dex
sure.
save of 17.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Nat 20.
So take half, right?
Yeah, I don't have crit rules with saving throws. I didn't let you guys have it. I'm not letting myself have
Something.
it. So I'll take
Alright,
half of whatever
yeah.
you roll.
Roll less manually because I don't think Beyond's that good.
Hey, I got some 10s in one of my rolls. On Beyond. D10s.
Been rolling
that was
pretty
good.
well for me today.
Set
That
it
was
now.
42, so it takes 21 fire damage.
Not bad.
21
better.
fire damage. As it blasts, you see the scorch marks on the crown. They almost mark it so that you see this like blackened ash patch on the crown as it spins round Neptune's radiant body.
Is it bloodied?
Would you like to spend the action on your next turn to
No.
calculate how it's doing? The inanimate object to see if it's bloodied. We can do that if you like.
My Goobler will do it.
I'm going to use one of Commodore's actions to. He has so much power. So much power. So much I could do.
Got to push it here for decisions.
Yeah, you should. You should push me for decisions because it is difficult right now. I'm gonna. No, Jones is controlling. I'm gonna be a bitch. He would be a bitch, right? He's going to cast a spell. Not gonna like this one. 60-foot range. You just took his sword.
Could be counterspelled.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Alarias
Alarias
cancel
loses
out.
reaction though.
No,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
me and no. Vaela,
Are we in the new-
we all have.
Yeah, you all
Yeah.
lost
Yeah.
reactions.
Bollocks.
Yeah.
As he
That's all right.
casts Finger of Death
Oh, for fuck's
Oh.
sake. That could be bad.
at Vaela.
Actually, no. Finger of Death's necrotic, isn't it?
Yep.
How long
That's
does
handy.
your thingy last for?
Constitution saving throw, please.
I need to do like a radiant spirit or something.
Well, that ended ages ago, and I haven't used it since I've sort of gone down and it's been a minute anyway. I haven't used it since the time skip. What did you say? What saving throw was it?
Constitution, please. And this is his stats, not like. I mean, his stats are pretty damn good, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean that was terrible. That was like a 10.
Okay, then you are probably going to take most of this damage. That is 68 necrotic damage.
I take 34, which is my temp HP gone. But I'm at full health still. Thank
Right,
God
that
I'm
is-
resistant to necrotic.
Yeah, that could have been worse.
Yeah.
That is Krelig's legendary action. God, where are we? Loris, what would you like to do? You have an action, you do not have a bonus action, and you do not have a reaction.
Wait,
You
my
basically just have an
turn
action.
again.
Wait, hang on.
Oh no, sorry, you
I
just
literally just took,
yeah, no,
fireball,
you just
yeah.
took your turn. Yeah, with fireball. Elizora, what would you like to do?
Let's move in a bit closer and let's hit Tim with another pistol. Shall we?
Yes. Shoot me up.
Shoot her!
Shoot her! That's so it's 20 total.
20 total, just misses.
Nice.
It's all about that shell AC,
Mm.
boy. Anything else you'd like to? Bonus action?
Nice. Yeah, let's get a tentacle.
Yeah.
Why not?
Bring out a tentacle.
Bring out a tentacle. I'll mark all those off and
Yeah.
put it
You want to
next
use a?
get it next
You want to use a
Tim.
Cleric action as well? You know, let me know.
Well, let's just focus on tentacle first. The tentacle attack Tim, which is worse. It's less than 20. That's never mind. And then yeah, let's Cleric up. Let's go for Vaela. Might as well go for Vaela twice. Just dump it.
Okay. Trying to decide. cast a spell or not? Can I already cast a spell?
Just do his Eldritch Blast.
I'll just do it. Eldritch Blast. Yeah.
Just-
All on Vaela.
All on Vaela. Put it all on Vaela.
All on
It's,
Vaela.
it's an AC of 18.
Okay, that's a hit. That's a hit.
Fuck.
They're both hits. I literally rolled 18 17s and his modifier is huge. So, 11 force, 14 force. Oh, hold on. Let me just add this all up. 14, so that's 25. 9, so that's 34. 10, 44. 44 force damage.
Oh, that wasn't pleasant.
Smashing
Okay.
into your face.
Got all
19
mites
health.
as well.
We do have one more action.
Do
Do
it again.
you want to do it again? You want to do it
Let's
again?
do it again.
Failure again?
Fuck yeah. He's
yeah.
well, he's gonna be pissed at stealing the sword. So
That's very true. Right, so that one's a hit. That one's a miss. That was a hit. That was a hit. Alright, so that's 3 that time. So that's 21. 30. 30 force damage.
Vader's down.
Oh,
And Vaela, it is your go next, so can I have a death saving throw, please?
Okay. Locked.
Coolio. It is now the crown's go. Oh, that's just brutal. Yeah, you got fear for one more round. No, actually, your fear ends, Vaela, because you went down. Oh, that's too brutal. Don't do that. That really wants me to fuck you guys up, right? Okay. I need everyone, apart from Elizora and Cleric, to roll a wisdom saving throw. Oh, and apart from Vaela, because you're down. So, Tim and Alarias,
Oh, nat 20. Oof.
boom. You succeed, you brush it off, you feel like the crown tries to take over your mind. And as you break off this presence, you can see the crown begins to spin, and almost this like crackling greenish lightning kind of begin to statically charge around it.
it's an unnatural 22 from me. You can
Wow,
do it.
okay,
You
yeah,
can do
you
anyway.
both cleared it. It seems like this gripping effect doesn't work on you guys.
Damn, so too loyal.
Too loyal. I am too loyal for you. Right, and Tim and your Venom Angel,
Yeah.
I need
Can I get a
ins-
token for the angel? Is
Oh yeah, sorry. Oh, we had one, didn't we? Hold on.
Yeah, we did.
We had one in particular. In a memento.
I can do whatever you need me to do while you're finding it.
It's a wisdom. No, it's an intelligence saving throw, please.
Oh shit. Right. That's
Is your
16
guy about
from me,
here?
actually.
Sorry, say that again.
16 from me.
And the angel of Venom, or the Venom Angel.
Oh, Venom gets 12.
So you are pushed back by 30 feet.
Mm-hmm.
Both of you, so 30 feet. So there.
I was heading that way anyway.
Sure you are. I'll move Venom Angel there, and you can
Thank you.
move yourself there. And you will also take
Take damage.
24 force damage as you are pushed back.
Okay.
That's fine.
So concentration save. What am I beating? 12.
Yep.
Oh! That one. Venom explodes.
Fuck's sake. Brutal. I mean, fudge. Bye, Venom. Just found his token. Oh, I've thought of something. Elizora, I'm going to use your hawk.
it's gone.
No, as where the tentacle is.
Oh, okay.
So wherever you want your tentacle to be.
It was
put the hawk there.
it was with next to where Tim was originally, so
Okay, so back here.
we've been over here.
Tim, what would you like to do? You now have your bonus action and your reaction back.
Yep. Vaela, you're down, aren't you?
Mhm.
We'll get you back up.
Nice.
What's your max hit points?
Good question.
No,
Oh,
you
I
won't.
can see
63.
right here, 63. Oh,
Cleric-
no, what's going on?
Cleric would like to use his last legendary action to
No,
cast
we
Bring
used all
counterspell.
three.
He's used all 3 of his actions.
Oh yeah, you attacked.
I didn't even say I was
didn't you?
casting anything yet. Come on.
I mean, you said about healing, so
I was gonna give him a kiss.
all
Oh
right.
my god. Beta
That's
would
a new
not
one.
appreciate that.
Sorry, so your max is 63.
So, or remember a full counter spell.
Yeah, we'll use a bigger slot. 4d8 plus 3. 4 times 8. Somebody? 30s. 32? Thank you.
32.
So 35 hit points to you, Vaela. And then I can't use a spell or my bonus action, can I? So I'll do nothing.
Okey-doke. We are back to the top of the round. Round 14, to be exact.
Oh.
Just to
Good
make
enough.
you all aware. Alarias, what would you like to do? You are still afraid this round. Next round you won't be.
Alarias is pretty much the only one doing damage to this crowd
Mm.
right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't like chromatic orb because I could potentially miss, so I think I might just fireball again.
The other option here, by the way, if I can actually hit this thing on my turn, it should do quite a lot. If you can stop Cleric from fucking me up, that would be quite helpful.
If you damage him enough, he won't get any actions.
Yeah.
But that's next round, isn't it?
This round.
No. It'll be this round.
Okay.
It's the next set of actions. So
Yeah.
if he hasn't used any this round, it'll take those up. If he's used them all this round, but he hasn't used any next round, it'll take those up.
And I don't think hold person's going to work. So either
I can't
fireball.
Oh no, I can fireball. Yeah.
I just don't know what his saves are like, but I don't know if it's easier just to chromatic orb him potentially, just because
His AC is quite high.
his AC high. I suppose wisdom would have been, yeah. We might not have. We know his strength's not very good. I can't remember if he's a nimble guy. I think
Well,
He
he's
uses a rapier. He's pretty
Yeah, he's got-
nimble.
Yeah.
Wisdom's alright. Con's probably fine, right? I think I might have to be chromatic orb then.
Yeah, that might be the safer option.
I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it.
Unleash your power.
Oh yeah.
Orb.
Damage. What damage? Thunder.
Yeah. Don't do cold or things like that.
Yeah.
'cause-
Yeah. Oh, do thunder. Alright. I got +9. Oh, let me roll. Nice, 24 to hit.
That is a hit.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, let me roll this.
What spell slot did you do?
4th.
I'm going to use his action to counter spell.
Do I have reactions? Can I counterspell that?
You can. You have reactions this turn, so you can counterspell his counterspell.
Well, I'm gonna do that.
Well, his will be it'll be rollies for his.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'll roll that 20 then. Not roll. Roll it. 18.
You beat it. You counterspell his counterspell. Your
That's
spell
used
goes
2
through.
of his, and that'll be that's one of his actions on his counter spell already. So
Yep,
that'll be whatever
so
that's
reduces
one
it
action
reduces
gone.
him by as well. Let's see how much.
Okay. Yeah, let me roll damage.
68. Yeah, because if that deals enough, you might. Well, you're at least probably gonna get rid of one of them, hopefully.
Oh, 26.
That takes off another one of his actions.
Nice. That's helpful.
So he has one action left for this round. Is there anything you would like to do on your bonus action, Alarias?
I can't do a investigation check to see the timer.
Oh,
Can I?
that is smart.
Did I do that on my bonus last time? I feel like I might have.
Time is quick. You're timekeeper in training. I'll let you have it. You can roll an investigation.
Okay.
It's gonna be harder because you're having to do a very quick look.
No, that's fair. Oh, that's a terrible roll though. That's a 12.
Could be in minutes. Could be seconds. Who knows?
We ain't got long, boys.
You just can't tell what Joylift's magic has done. You can't quite tell how strong and potent it was.
Mm.
Elizora, what would you like to do?
Let's take her aim on the captain. Okay, that's a 25.
To hit.
Don't forget to look at the abilities on your sword.
That's not when I get hit though.
Alright,
Unfortunately.
I haven't looked at that for a while.
I have to split this out, so that's a 9.
Although I don't really know what the second one means. That's really.
It may be poorly written, it was a while ago. I'll come take a look.
That's a 9 piercing. And a 17 necrotic.
8 then. Yeah, I don't know what the second one means because it says after an attack, but is that an attack that I've done or an attack someone else has done? And I don't know what.
Sorry, after you've been attacked, so you can make
Okay.
an immediate return attack.
So, okay, but that's going to be within melee range.
That
right?
would be melee range, yes. Yeah.
So I can't do anything here. Okay,
Sorry,
never
that's
mind.
it's me not being overly clear.
Okay.
I mean, you got to be conscious to make it as well. So
Yeah,
if
yeah,
the
yeah.
attack
No, that's
downs
fine.
you, then that doesn't work.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I can move
That everything, Elizora?
I think I can move the tentacle.
Is that an action to move the tentacle?
No.
Oh, bonus.
Is it a bonus to move
Bonus.
the tentacle?
It's bonus to move, and then it's a bonus to attack, so...
Ah, yes, as a bonus action, move. Yeah, and repeat the attack.
No, I can't have it move and attack. Oh no, it doesn't say repeat. So
No.
It doesn't say repeat. So I can move, I'll move to here because it's 30 feet to Tim, and attack Tim. No, it's a 19, so no.
God, Tim, that beautiful shell.
Mm-hmm.
Doing so much for you. Vaela, it is your turn.
Right. So she's gonna about face. She's gonna have to dash. So cunning action, dash to the crown. Right, and I'm gonna attack it with right. I'm gonna attack it. And that says when landing. So right, I'm gonna attack this thing. There's only 7 with this one. Nice. 18 plus 7, so that is 26. 26 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
Okay, here we go. It's lots of damage time. And I'm gonna use the charge, by the way. The one charge. Because
The one
one charge. I need to pull up that, don't I, to find out how much that is.
Oh, I can.
Does it
I
have to
can give
roll
that to you.
against it? Does it have to roll against it?
You roll the damage as if you were doing.
It just
a
happens.
spell,
It just
yeah.
happens, does it? Okay, blimey. All right, here we go. All right, let's.
I'm
just gonna
rolling
give
it.
it.
I'm
gonna give it
rolling
to
the
you.
damage for the
Oh,
spell for you because
are
I've
you?
got the spell here.
Oh, okay, I hope you do
It's
anyway, but that's
65.
Fine. So, all right, I'm just gonna give you my bits. So, 1d8 plus 3, which is 7. So 7. You said 63, right?
Mhm.
So that's 70 plus 22. So 92 damage.
That's
How would you like to do this?
So through the crown, I literally want to go at it and almost ram this thing into the side while it's spinning, cutting along with a line of disintegration as I'm cutting past, basically against the movement.
As it spins round, you see this first it starts at this screeching noise, and then there's these sparks flying. You just see this line of this shimmering white light as metal clashes on metal, and then it begins to just crumble, and you see this decaying form as it decays this crown, and then in this puff of sandy, sooted water, silted water, sorry, down floats this golden crown, a treasure long lost, as it lands in the ground. This small tiara, more like actually, as it lands. The chains hold, but are cracked. And the spinning light around Jones begins to fade. No. No. She screams in absolute rage and anger. I'll not be beaten by mortals. And she flings the chains down forward. I would like you all to roll dexterity saving throws, please. Elizora, Cleric needs to roll a lot.
What happens to us now that the crown's gone as well? Does that control go or not?
The control's gone, you're back to being you, but you're healed.
Okay.
You're still in the same state you were before being healed and everything, but now you're no longer being puppeted.
Is that the same for Crescent as well then? So he's on.
That is the same for Cleric. So Cleric comes out of it and looks around and sees these chains being flung down around us.
12 for me.
22.
Second,
12.
12,
22.
22, Alarias,
22 as well.
22, very nice. Elizora,
19.
she is forever bound. We must run. Now. Go, go! And as these chains fling around you, slamming into the ground, making it difficult terrain.
I mean, Vaela would definitely run. She would even use her radiant soul as well to act as a beacon for the others. Because I think she emits light. I can't remember if she emits light, but yes, I shed 10-foot light and 10-foot again. So yeah, while she's running, wherever she's running to, I guess back where we came from, she'll transform and run in that direction.
As you all begin running, you realise you're not going anywhere.
Oh, fantastic!
This prison that you are now currently in, it's not moving. You are running and running, and she is screaming and lurching. And as she's flinging these chains around like a toddler in a tantrum, she screams, "It was promised! It was meant to be mine!" And she's like slamming her chains around, throwing everything.
We need to put her down.
What do you guys do?
Gotta finish this.
There's
Yeah,
no
do we
running,
go-
let's finish this.
Yeah, exactly. Do we know, like, if it's her that's stopping us? Like, do we know what's keeping us? Is it the area itself, or is she
Would
emanating
you-
a force?
Would you like to make an Arcana check?
I wouldn't. No, I would like someone who's a bit
Or
more
would
magically
you
inclined.
like to make an intelligence check? Sorry, would you like to make like a flat intelligence check?
Well,
I can roll that.
You
I
can
as
roll
well.
Arcana
that was
if you would
good,
like.
Actually, I got a 21 on that raw intelligence.
You've come to where she's been bound. This is her prison. She's not keeping you here. The prison is.
So killing her is mainly much. Gonna do nothing.
It might be that if she's gone, the prison's gone, because
Yeah,
the
that's what I
thing
was
that's
thinking, yeah,
binding
the
it is
prison-
no
if the-
longer there.
Yeah, if the prison's bound to her, maybe.
But it is, in fact, the prison. It is not anything to do with.
I haven't even realistically hurt this woman, but okay.
Yeah. What's Elizora doing?
What is Elizora doing?
Hard to tell.
She's flinging around. By the way, Elizora, like there is no care or anything.
Definitely similarly is concerned about getting out of here. If this is basically going to be it. But seeing you guys not move anywhere, it's like similarly. Try and face it, but I doubt that'll do much.
Yeah, we have like no teleports or anything to help.
Let's
We've
just
used
start
our-
blasting and hope for the best.
Yeah, I think this is literally. You know what actually is funny? That could be interesting actually. Well, how was the biggest slot you got left?
Me?
Yeah.
4.
I've got
You could
5th.
banish all of us?
I was kind of thinking about that.
Because if you banish all of us, we would get kicked back to our home.
You have to
Realm.
maintain concentration.
Well, it's fine, but
Are we
well,
in a different plane? Do we know that?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
are.
Yeah,
We
we're
are.
not native to this plane.
Because we came from the astral. Well, we came from
We're
our
technically
material
still
plane
Astral Sea.
in the astral sea,
Oh,
so we
yeah.
are on opposite plane. So, and we can just choose to fail, right?
Okay. Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Absolutely.
The only problem we've got, but Matt is right. You would have to maintain it for a minute, which means you could only get us one out every minute because
And it would take
you've
4
you've
minutes.
used- yeah,
So it's not really.
because
a lot.
you've used your 5th slot, so which would
Yeah.
have let you done 2.
Yeah.
But I don't know whether anyone else can banish. Oh, because Alarias can't either. But that could at least. Well, it's at least going to save one person, but it's definitely not going to save.
Well,
it
it's
could
assuming that you can maintain the concentration.
Yeah.
time,
For a
so-
whole minute.
Yeah,
During
well, that
while
depends on
doesn't-
what. It
doesn't
depends
seem
on
like
what
it.
Let's
Elizora.
go and ape shit.
Yeah, it depends on how much. Yeah, it's concentration.
Well, I'm not gonna pass a second deck save. That's put it that way.
Yeah.
Cleric turns around to see her like flailing and everything, and he just looks at you, Vaela, kind of puts a hand out. Give me my sword.
Sure.
Sorry, give me my sword.
Can I even
Alright,
move
so-
towards him to give him his sword?
Yeah, you're all like collated as you run away together,
Right.
and
right.
We're all bunched up.
he sort of casts fly on himself, and he looks at all of you and just goes, "I will hold her off to give you more time, but I would think about your escape plan."
But if we stayed, could we kill her? Or is she
still a
dying?
goddess. I do not think it is within our rights or capability to kill her, but I will try. And he brings up the blade, bows till the next life, and he flies towards her and begins like fencing these chains to kind of drag them away from your position and flying around her. That's bought you some time.
I can't really see any other plan because we have nothing else that we can realistically do.
Mm.
Like, if we can't escape this place, the only thing to do is to be banished from this place. I don't know. I've got nothing else.
I
Is
will
there any
say
like check I could do?
you. Well, I'll say, Alarias, you know this. You were in the astral sea. You have been able to slightly flex magic before. If banishment can transport you somewhere, maybe with the right amount of power to it, it can transport you all to where you need to be together.
Otherwise,
So-
banish us all to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
The question
we-
is,
We need to talk Elizora into this.
well, it depends on how much power you need. I mean, obviously, more power gives you slightly
If we get
better
shot
chance
while
of
we're
results,
doing it,
probably.
it's probably not gonna go great.
Well, that's yeah. Well, yeah. Well, I mean, if Elizora is trying to escape as well, it might work in our favor. What we do with Elizora after that is a different matter, but we'll worry about that later.
I mean, I will say this, Alarias. You don't know if you need Elizora or not, but you don't necessarily know that you don't need her.
Can I face step
Yeah.
out of here using because Astral Sea shenanigans?
I mean, right, if you get up to the wall, roll me a d20 plus your...
I can use multiple face steps if you want. I've got 4 to
Oh.
burn.
You're going to use all of them, but roll me a spell modifier check. Like, with your spell modifier,
Sure, +4.
whatever it is. Plus 4, yeah.
Can you see through it though? The wall.
We're playing with magic shenanigans here. I don't think literal rules matter at this point.
Yeah, he's bartering with me. That's all that counts.
Just literal shenanigans. That's an 18.
As you look over to Elizora to possibly think about forming a gentle, companioned plan of escape, she disappears through the wall.
I like cannot spell a whole person now.
If you really you can't counterspell a fast step, can you?
That's a good
Not
question.
spell.
Is it a spell or is it?
It's not a spell.
It's not a spell. It's not a
It's not a
spell.
spell.
Can't counterspell it. I'm sorry.
No.
Yeah.
We should have like bound her though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. While you're all looking to leave, she does go. "Pyong." And she's going to get out first. So you guys got to think.
Once you're on the other side, by the way, Elizora, you are in the same space you were before, so you'll still have to make that trek to get anywhere near back
Sure.
to anything.
Yeah. Well, all we can do is try, right?
Yeah,
Might as
let's
well
just do it.
get together and gather our
Yeah.
energies.
Pray.
Yeah, get
Well,
out of here as best
Can
we
I
can.
lace banishment with my Misty Step magic with my slots to somehow amplify this teleportation?
Yes, I like that. So you're combining like this banishment
Yeah.
and misty step to kind of solve this into this one push. I like that.
You got anything to
What-
throw in, Vaela? Any magic items laying around?
Well, I've got my rapier. Oh, I've got the rapier, I suppose, which could help. Let me get rid of the devil.
Well, yeah, you're gonna cut us a tear in the.
Yeah, we can channel it
Yeah,
through
you
the
wanna cut
rapier.
through?
See if we can cut through
Yeah.
into
Yeah,
space.
yeah,
I'm
yeah. We're
all
gonna
over,
create a
I'm all over.
banishment rapier.
What
Yeah.
spell slots are you guys
Cut through
using? The
reality.
ones using spell slots.
All of them. I got 4 1s. I got 3 2s. I got 3 3s, and I got 2 4s. Actually, I'm gonna
Royal.
save. Oh, let's save 1 2.
Okay, you tell me everything you're burning. As this
Can I try
this
and cast?
titan behind you is like
the only-
crashing and
The only thing I have is healing hands. I want to try and use healing hands. Like, I know it's a creature, but like healing hands to like steady everything. Especially if it's all
Well,
channeling through the sword.
Yeah. You can use healing hands, use everything you've got. It's all
got sort of-
magical energy. It's all coming from the weave.
That's all I've
And as
got.
you-
Yeah.
As
Quite
you all do
light.
this, Alarias, what spell slots are you using?
I've got 23 total.
Oh,
Well-
sorry. Let me calculate that.
Do you want to burn through them all?
Well, not really.
I'm asking you. Like,
will-
what do you want to use?
I'll use 1/5 just to burn like some.
You know
high
what's
level
actually
magic.
quite. You know what you should do if you can. I don't know what you're because you're casting Misty Step. But I don't know if you can do that. But with this as well. But you've got scrying. If you could scry the ship,
That takes
Yeah.
time.
it gives us a. It gives us
Mm.
it gives us 10 minutes. Yeah, it's 10 minutes, I suppose. Yeah, that's
Oh.
true.
Yeah.
It's 10 minutes. Well,
It
we're
doesn't
finally
feel
like-
like you've got 10 minutes.
No, that's fine. Never
No,
mind.
it doesn't.
I thought that'd be like a good way to like at least aim what we're
I
going
did think
for.
of that as well. Yeah.
But no, fine. I was like, basically interested to see like, is there any of these slots that you actually need? But yeah,
So as you're combining these powers and using
20
them
slots
together,
from
so
me.
if you want to use them all, that's fine.
Yeah, 20.
Tick off the ones you're using.
I have.
Lovely. Okay, as you power through, I need a singular D20 roll. Actually, I need a D100 roll. Any one of you can give it to me. So who wants to roll it?
Captain, you should do it.
damn it all. Not worried about that. Right, here we go.
It
Let's see
should
how
be
much-
you.
Let's see how
We've
much
got
I
the
fuck.
magic.
Let's see how much I
roll.
fucked this up.
It's your sword point.
Yeah.
It's your
that's
sword point. Where are you aiming?
Okay, that could be bad. That could be good. I don't know. 83.
83.
83.
83.
Yeah.
There is this swelling of energy. It is hard to contain as you use everything you've got to pinpoint it through the sword. As you said, it almost tears through fabric. But instead of stepping through, you are sucked through. What place are you each thinking of
The
at
shit.
this moment? And this
The
is
ship.
when you are. This is beyond a location. You are near death. You feel the presence of death. You feel like you are falling into an abyss.
Yep.
What place does your character think of?
I mean, Vaela will be thinking of the ship. Ideally, the ship back out of the astral sea, but I don't think that'd be. But she'll be basically thinking about being safe with her ship, with her crew, kind of thing.
Tim?
Yeah, I think home and Tortilla Island would flash before Tim's eyes for a second, and then his thoughts would fall back to the clinic. I think certainly
ship.
split between those two places, but the ship would win out.
And Alarias?
He doesn't really have like a home for ships.
His
you know, with
daughter?
Bloodbeard and now, but it would be his daughter in the visions that Cleric showed him. But he did see her.
As you are flung through this deep nether realm of astral sea, you are flung down. Vaela and Tim, you land on board the ship.
Yes.
Nice.
Alarias, the sun is beating down on you. You are in the middle of the ocean on a sandy beach, and you're not really sure where. And there is a small makeshift hut at the end of the island. That is where we are going to end tonight's session.